So I would like to show you our new CNC cutting, laser cutting machine for the thick material. This thick material, the material sheets bring into the machine, then we using the laser to cut it for the thick material. Then after cutting, we do the welding to make a machine frame. So in our factory now, we have 4 units of laser cutting machine from Germany. Then this laser cutting machine to cut the metal sheet for the thin metal sheet by this 4 unit of the Tram laser cutting machine. So to guarantee the quantity and quality of the components we can prepare for our machine cover or machine frame. Okay, I'd like to show you after the laser cutting all the materials, then our people here, our good people here, engineer, to do all the setup for all the metal parts. Then after setup, then using the robot to do the welding. So you can see here, this area all for the heavy machine frame welding. Then so they are doing every day this job and the mass production. That's the reason why we can keep provide our good customer right quality and right price. So in our factory, then we introduce the robot for the welding process. So all the welding process mostly is done by robots to guarantee the quality, and all the welding quality is ensured by the robot and the robotic. Okay. So you can see here the component, machine frame, also the gantry from the CNC machine. They are waiting to go into this oven here, the heat treatment by the electric power, to do the heat treatment after the welding the components. Then to balance all the stretch, tension release for the machine frame and the machine body to control and also guarantee the quality of the machine. This is a very important process. So all this process which is done in our factory by ourselves. All our components, we do the cutting, metal cutting, welding, then we do the tension release for the machine frame. After that, we send over to this device here to do the sandblasting. We take out the oil and also the rust from this sandblasting machine, the working unit. In last 2 years, in Southern factory, we bring in another 3 units of 5-6 CNC machine. This CNC machine with a maximum working length. Then also the high-speed working units with 5 axis and also good performance for the high precision and the high quality of the cutting surface. Then the same machine which can apply for the aircraft production like a Boeing and also Airbus. So in case the high-speed train industry, they are also using the same machine to do the components for the high-speed train. During the pandemic situation for the past 3 years, so our factory are not sleeping. So we enlarge our production facility. So you see here, last time here is our corridor from the factory. So now we've been installed quite a number of the new CNC machine to do all the components, long components for the machine. So it's a machine frame. All this can be enlarge our capacity and quality, also guarantee the delivery time. The delivery time will be as fast as possible. So as you know, For the machine quality, the first of all is starting from the machine frame. So we have all the good machine here to do the machine frame, all the processing in one setup. Then you can see from here is a machine from SNK from Japan. Then all the machine frame from the 6-die drilling machine. So we will bring over here to do all the machining, milling, drilling, tapping, all the process in one shot to guarantee the run out and the quality of the machine frame. So as we know, the edge bending machine, most difficult is the machine frame and machine body. So to guarantee the good quality of edge bender and the long machine frame and the high efficiency, high specification of edge bender, we have a dedicated special unit of the CNC machine to process the machine frame from the edge bender. So you can see from here, all the machine frame are waiting for this machine to process. Then, by the way, using this strategy and idea, we guarantee to provide the right machine spec and the long edge bender for the customer needs. I would like to show you our processing area. So all this big machine is good for the big machine frame. Then as you know, our Hotline factory are specially to make edge bending machines. So all these big machines to prepare the machine frame for our factory for the assembly. So I would like to show you even the dust hood or the machine cover, everything we do it by ourselves. Then the machine here, this is also from Phường. Phường is a German bending machine. Then we do all the job here to guarantee we have a right products and also outfit, good outfit of our machine outlook. So our engineer, they are working on it for all the components from our own factories. This is a special area for us to make a processing for the top pressure beam for edge bender. Then we have a special machine here to make a aluminum top pressure beam from this machining center. So using this working concept, then we can come out with a maximum output of the edge bending machine for every day. So for our Hotline factory, now the design of the production capacity up to 35 machines per day. So you would like to show you our workstation here. This is a processing center from Japan, Mazak. Then you can see here, so we have a 5 Mazak machine with a 3 operator. The infeed side and the outfeed side on one side. Then the feeding and the unloading on the feeding side. Then introduce the components to the individual machine, go through the robot. Then you can see here, for the edge bender, the group pot, we really do mass production. So the idea is we're using the good machine to make our woodworking machine. Then we can do the cost down. Then actually we can provide to the customer the best machine, also reasonable price. So we hope all the facility allow us to service the Russian market, where also can have a good alternative and opportunity to serve all industry customers in Russia. So I think we do believe the right machine, machining machine, metal working machine to make a good woodworking machine. So woodworking machine we're doing good, then definitely for the workstation, the processing center, we can do even better. I would like to show you in our factory how we can control the quality of the components. This is the storage system, vertical storage system for all the metalworking tools to guarantee all the run out, zero diameter, zero tool length from the CNC machine. Then from this point of view, guarantee all the run out for all the components, totally controlled by ourselves. Welcome everybody, come and visit our Nanxing Satian factories. So first of all, I would like to show you our own production for the drilling block. Then you can see from here, this is the drilling block, completely drilling block is produced by Nanxing factory in Satian. So after we do the assembly, then we come here, you see we're using this testing instrument from sites from Germany to guarantee the accuracy and the run out of the drilling block. It shows our products R&D can be much better than others, and also can be do the products like custom needs or market needs. After the assembly, all the drilling blocks have been test run and do all the necessary testing from our special machine setup here to guarantee the working unit is working fine. Then after that, everything okay. After 1 day, 2 days testing, then we bring it to the machine frame, do the assembly for the whole machine body together. So I would like to show you our CNC machine, nesting machine assembly line here. So you can see the way we do the assembly is like a Toyota car factories. So we're using the rail on the bottom. Then all the way, the machine from the other side to here, then it complete, right? So then it's more efficient and also more quality control from our production area. I would like to show you our new products. Then this CNC machine, which is a request by our partner from Russia, Kami company. Then the control units, control system are using the TPA system from Italy. So we would like to introduce the CNC machine with very much user-friendly interface. Also good for the multiple language, also for the membrane press products preparation. So we come to this assembly area for the through-feed drilling machine. All those drilling machines are ordered by the Kami company from Russia. So all the machine will be go to Russia, Moscow, for the big factory for the mass production process. Then all these working units here is run by servo control. It's a good machine. It's good for the mass production. So we come to our R&D new machine preparation center here. Then this machine are new innovation machines for our production for drilling process. So it's so-called through-feed CNC machines. The output is much faster than the standard one. Then it's good for the batch size 1 and batch size 50 or 100 production. It's good for this flexible production. So it's going to be launched this year. I would like to show you another workstation. This workstation will be supplied for most famous brand in China, Soga, the wardrobe factory. Then we get this order for their factory in Hangzhou and in Zhejiang province. So 20 days later, this working unit will be go to their factory for the installation. Then the main job function for this workstation, which is for the cutting for the carcass. Then using the robot to introduce. Then instead of the panel saw, we're using the nesting workstation to do the cutting process. This is a workstation which is sold to Mexico. Then this working units, workstation here, is including two CNC machine, two point-to-point and CNC machine to do the drilling and the routing. Then this working unit are dedicated for the office furniture production. Welcome to our packing and shipping area. So after Chinese New Year, as you know, we are starting now. Also a lot of packing and then new machine. Welcome to Nanxing showroom. So this is a beautiful showroom to support us to do all the testing and for the customer introduction. Then my right hand side, this is the money Buddha. For our Chinese saying, make you rich, bring you a lot of money, or make a customer also rich. Yeah. In the year 2021, we do a lot of projects. Even we supply quite a number of machines to IKEA factory in China. So all this sample is we do it during the testing. It means a pre-acceptance test in our factories. So all the machines come out from our factory. Always we do the fine testing in our factory here in Hojie. Then our customer also come and check, see how the quality is okay. Then everything pre-accepting test approved. Then we dismantle the machine and send to the custom factory, do the installation. So even our engineer will be there to do all the installation and the testing. So our idea is customer happy first. Dear customer, we also provide a good panel saw for your factories. So this is our most sellable item from our panel saw, rear feeding panel saw. Then with the double program fence and the twin pusher, give the maximum output for your production. Then we sold this machine in China, quite a big number of machines already in the customer factories. We do believe this solution can give you the good alternative to your factory or your existing factory, as good as a European machine. Quality first. So this year we would like to introduce the new edge bender, MB Laser 9. This machine is different than other edge bender. Mainly is we introduce the laser head for this application. Then for this is waterproof, then also the heat resistant. Then you can see here, we like to using the quality products apply for all kind of the components in the economic way. So this is another workstation. It's the nesting workstation for the cutting purpose. Instead of panel saw, we are using this nesting solution for the batch size 1 production. With the two nesting machine work together and also introduce or unloading by one robot. Then the line can be worked individually, also can be in connecting to the edge bending machine line. Welcome to our Hojie showroom. So this is a good showroom from Nanxing. Then you can see from here, we bring a lot of solution in this showroom. Then I would like to introduce you the first workstation, the edge bending workstation. So from the showroom you can see have a 4 single side edge bender integrate into the one line. So this line is for the batch size 1 production. Then to allow us to do about 12 parts per minute for the real batch size 1 production. So as you know, in China now, this is the fashion, the customized furniture. I think it's applied to everywhere in the world. So I thought this solution is also for Russia market. So welcome everybody. I would like to introduce you another workstation here. Then this workstation is a drilling workstation, good for car case or door panel. Then you know the factory for the space requirement is very costly factor. So we're using the robot to introduce the parts in feed to the 4 machines. Then to give the maximum output, although also the saving the working area for the factories. For this line, for this workstation, you can come out with 8 components, 8 parts per minute. Then you can see from here, then the infeed side is right in the middle, is a double layer roller conveyor. The top for the infeed, bottom for the outfit. Then the parts come in from here to the position. Then for the supervisor knowing how to give the parts to machine 1, machine 2, or machine 3, or machine 4. Then also consider the parts, they have a reference side. So because we are using the robot to do the infeed, so it's allow us to give all the parts in the right side to against the infeed fence for the 4 machine, each individual machine, either left hand side machine or right hand side machine. Then by the way, to give the maximum output or maximum quality for the components come out from this workstation. Welcome. So I'd like to show you our another drilling station. So this drilling workstation including 2 machines. So you can see from my left hand side, this machine have a 2 channel. Then it gives the maximum speed for the production. Then the right hand side is a single machine integrated into the workstation. Then this machine is a multi-function with C-axis with a tool change. So it means this composition of the working unit gives us the maximum flexibility and also capacity for the production. So for the batch size 1 production, normally the most difficult part will be the drilling for the carcass. How to produce all the different size, different operation, all the parts in one workstation. This is a very important target for the factory. So we give the best solution, then we do the very good test in our showroom here in Hojie. Then we also very happy to make an announcement. We are already in this month, we are possible to sell 2 sets of this working unit in Russia. By the way, this unit also we will be bring it to Ligna Hanover Fair in Germany this year, May. So to show to the